Hi there, Alex. This is Sheena, and I tried to get a hold of you, but for some odd reason, it's just ringing. So I'm not sure if I have the right information. But I'm gonna be very quick. I'm gonna give you just some few things, few tips in order for us to increase your online presence. I do see some, really good areas of opportunity that might really help you, with boosting your online presence as to where your sellers will go right into your doorsteps rather than your competitions. So few things that I want to be able to discuss will be, of course, your Google business profile, your website, and also the back end performance of your website and also your competition, kind of understanding, how we'll do some different strategies in order for us to boost that. So first things first, I do see here that your business has been established for, a little over a year now. So congratulations on that. And I did browse through and looked for at Google, and we all know a lot of our sellers, do search, utilizing sell my house or we buy houses, or sell my house fast. And we buy houses Fort Worth is one of the top keywords that they're using. So we're going to be utilizing just that. So first things first, I want to be able to discuss the Google Map Pack. This is the area where, everyone lands on. Your potential sellers will land on, and the top three right here are those companies who get the most attention. 30% of your business will come from this. And as you see, there's a lot of competition out there, right? So there are three pages. This, Fort Worth doesn't have a lot for this keyword. But in some, there's like 9 or 10 different pages of different real estate investors. And we want to be found here. Right. And the few things that we want to be able to do in order for us to be found here is, just stating that phone number, that address, description, your hours of operation, being found with the same information all across online will be very, very beneficial. Next will be your reviews, of course. If you've helped, some of your sellers, you want to make sure that you are getting their reviews. May it be, video, it's much, if it's video, that's much better. But you can convert that into text, right? But if they do text as well, that will help increase your reviews or your authority. The next will be, being found in the different directories where your competition's found. So if We Buy Houses Texas has, 50 found in, if they're found in 50 directories, then you want to be found in those as well, plus more. So you want to beat them with that. And then updating your Google business profile. So I did look for yours. However, I could not see 4D home buyers. So getting that set up will really be helpful. It's not going to be impossible for you to beat your competition here. And this is separate from your website, organic exposure here. So this is a Google business profile. Search it up, make sure you fill it out completely. If you are, focusing on Fort Worth, you can start with that, then you can expand and so on and so forth. So let's go. So this is organic. You will see some ads there. And you can do ads. I do see here that I do found you in the Google ads. So that's good. So um, the only thing with ads is that if you pause it or you stop it, then of course your presence will go away as well, right? So this one is very organic. It's just a matter of you updating your profile all the time. Next will be another organic section will be the actual search, right? If you are found anywhere in this area, you will have 72% or more chance of getting chosen by your seller, right? And the lower you are in the page, the lesser of chances being clicked, and of course, more less likely for the second page, or the further you go, the lesser exposure you have. So this is your main competition, and we're going to go over that in a little bit, but let's go ahead and visit your website. So very neat website. Of course, I do know that you do have a Carrot website, which is good. So you have a content full, you have, strong command content, usually, of course, Google loves words. It sends its bots to crawl to each and every single website 24/7, 7 days a week. So, Carrot is built for that, but just making sure we just have to make sure that those information are very tied to your company, right? So that increases our credibility. And I see that you have customized it. So customize it a little bit more. I can see some information there that really looks like Carrot. So we want to make sure that we are customizing it as to where it will really look like it's ours. So I love your before and after here. And of course, this carries some keywords, and just making sure that you are using more keywords. I need to sell my house fast. So sell my house fast, but this is very national keyword, so you want to give a specific area for worth, right? So you have it here. So that's good. So just putting it, across your website. So far the customization is decent. So, this will really be helpful. I love the fact that you are able to click onto those phone numbers. There are Carrot website, believe me, there are Carrot websites as to where the phone numbers are not clickable. You have your form there, so that's good. Social media, as much social media that you can put in there. And so, for the most part, really well done with your website or your Carrot website. So let's go ahead and review your competition's website. So, all right, so they have their, I can barely see their logo there. Okay, right. It would be nice to have your Google business profile there. I think they have Carrot website. So it's good to be able to personalize it as to where you can really see the families. Like you can see that, um, it's just genuine, like the sincerity. And I know that Carrot is really big on that. And these videos help out as well. You can see that you have those types of photos as well. All right, so yeah, so this is Carrot website. All right, so Carrot versus Carrot. So just making sure that the content is, the really very customized. I know that, as investors who don't have time for this, but you just want to put in your attention in customizing it because it will really, really be helpful. All right, so next we'll be checking on to the actual performance of the website, right? I believe your website has been established. Let me see. What's the age of your domain here? All right, so since your domain has been on since February 7, 2019, so it's been there for a while, so you're starting to get really active, so that's good. So there are two things that I want to be able to discuss here. UR rating, which is the trust rating, your credibility score, so you don't have as of yet. Um, and then domain rating will be the power of your whole domain. right? And though these two are impacted by these three. Your backlinks will, which is a shout out, saying that 4D home buyers is the best in the business, or you know, I see here that you are found in one of the blogs, so you want to be able to increase that. And of course, increase and utilize those domains that your competition is using, so that you can increase the power of your website. Now the organic keywords here, I'm showing one. So let's see what it is. Home buyers. So well, we want something that is really of seller, not buyer intent keywords, more of, for real estate investors, seller intent keywords. So let's see your competition's performance. So you are rating, so the highest score here is 100, right? And they have to be relatively the same. So 100 for both of them. Now you can see the domain is higher. It's because the Fort Worth is just a section for their website. So that's the reason why it's showing that much power. It's coming from all different other pages. So they're ranking for different areas. So that's a reason why, but usually it should be relatively the same. So they have 76 backlinks and 44 domains that are housing the backlinks. Like I said, the shout outs of their link from another website. They transfer power, authority. So you want to make sure that you are increasing your backlinks there. Then they have 201 organic keywords, which is very helpful. So all in all, this efforts that they have gives them about 220 estimate traffic each month, which is what how much potential is that for us if if the seller is converting about 10%, right? So that's a really good opportunity. So it's no longer just a business card. It's becoming more of a lead generating website. It's like a digital real estate for us. So we don't have just real estate investment property, but we also have your website can also be a digital real estate. All right, so let's go ahead and just I'm going to walk you through what the meaning is of volume. Volume means the number of searches of your sellers for this type of specific keyword. And keyword difficulty is zero, zero being the easiest and 100 being the hardest to rank. So if the keyword difficulty is high, then it's going to be hard to rank you there. So let's go for the zeros. All right, so let's see. We buy houses fast. This is national, right? It can be from different states. So we want to target first Fort Worth, the house. Fort Worth, it doesn't really ring a bell for specific sellers. It's very general. Sell my house fast, Bayview. This might be it. It's easy to rank. I'm not sure if that's near Fort Worth, but you can utilize that keyword. Fort Worth. Are we? Yeah, Fort Worth. Fort Worth. Buy house in Fort Worth, right? 40 estimate keyword. You can use that. Realtor sell home fast Fort Worth 90. So you can be using that. This is not bad. So you can be using that, and that will give you 90, about approximately 90 per month exposure. We buy houses for Texas, right? Utilize that. So you get what where I'm getting at. So utilizing those keywords and putting it in your website will be very, very helpful. I hope this helped you out. If you have any questions, let me know. Feel free to get a hold of me. I want to make sure that you are successful. I know that there's a lot of startup real estate investors, and I want to be able to help them out instead of those big shots, those big companies just receiving those seller leads. So let me know. Thank you, and you have a great day. Bye.